They come to an end tomorrow, but lawmakers in Washington are getting some extra time.
Yeah, the U.S. Senate comes back to work on June 3rd, and as Doug Luzader reports this morning from Washington, there's a big battle ahead.
By the time the fireworks fly on the 4th of July, President Trump wants what he calls his big, beautiful bill on his desk signed into law. At least that's the plan.
The bill is passed.
Last week, after much hand-wringing and deal-making, the House passed the massive tax and funding overhaul that's the centerpiece of the president's legislative agenda, extending tax cuts from his first term and cutting back on social spending costs.
Yeah, that was a meeting of love. Let me tell you, that was love in that room.
The president, though, had to personally trek to Capitol Hill to twist some arms, and even then, it was tight. And Democrats in the Senate will delay when they can.
This is not beautiful. It's ugly. It's revolting.
And just like in the House, fiscal conservatives will be a hard sell over deficit concerns.
I want nothing to do with that.
And by their very nature, the fact that senators don't face elections every 2 years means they are more insulated from presidential threats.
Unlike the House, I think the senators who are trying to hold the line here are going to be a lot harder to convince, especially when they don't have primaries that Trump can threaten next year.
And even if Republican leaders are able to get this through the Senate, any changes they make will have to go right back to the House for final approval before anything reaches the president's desk. In Washington, Doug Luzader, Fox News.
Doug, thank you. It's about 8:18 now. President Donald Trump says he'll delay a 50% tariff on the European Union. The president originally planned for the new policy to go into effect June 1st, but has now moved the date to July 9th. He says the extension will buy time for more negotiations. The agreement comes after a call yesterday with the president of the European Commission. Trump says she told him, and I quote here, she wants to get down to serious negotiations.
Russia and Ukraine have swapped hundreds more prisoners in the third and last part of a major exchange. It was a rare moment of cooperation and an otherwise failed effort to reach a ceasefire. This comes after President Trump says he's considering new sanctions on Russia after it launched 900 drones over the weekend in the largest aerial assault since the start of the war. It killed a dozen people and injured dozens more. Zelensky says that the only way to stop the fighting will be by applying pressure on Russia's leader.